what's going on? Welcome back to A Lady and a Gent.
I'm your cousin Ashley.
And I'm the incredibly shrinking cousin Phil.
How are you feeling?
I feel great. I have more energy now.
Okay. If y'all don't know what's going on, check the previous two videos. Cousin Phil did a whole vlog series, which he will be continuing.
I surely will.
But I'm glad you're looking good.
Thank you.
When you look good, you feel good.
And you looking gorgeous as ever, darling.
You know, I had to meet your level, so I came ready.
Hey.
Well, hey y'all, we missed you.
A whole lot.
Always. But before we even start, just want to say, go on and subscribe and stop playing.
I know, right? What are y'all waiting on?
We see y'all watching.
I mean, yeah, the views are adding, but we don't see y'all in the family.
Just come on, everybody who's in the family, join. Just...
They kind of look like Ned Flanders or Wilson from Home Improvement speaking over the fence. Heidi ho, neighbor.
Go on and subscribe. So we gonna carry on because, man, it's been a crazy week.
Man, yeah, it has.
We just want to congratulate our new president and vice president. Round of applause. I'm sure you're yeah, whoo, it feels like I don't know, it feels good.
You know, it's like that cloud that was over the country. Really, you're starting to see it.
We're waiting.
I'm looking for a big word here. Dissipate.
Yeah.
Big word today.
Word of the day is dissipate. Yeah, and it's not saying that, you know, all the problems or whatever's gonna be solved. We're not saying that. It's just, bruh, it could have been anybody but 45, and we would have been okay. I mean, shoot. I'd have took Mitch, even though I don't want him. I would have took him though. I would have took him.
And I would have been out of here.
But, you know, we're excited. Regardless of what, it was a historical moment for women, for minority women. So take what you want from it. I'm happy. And I'm happy it's behind us because, man, The View didn't come on that day. And y'all know I love The View. But I caught it the next day because Inauguration was on the, like...
I'm glad you called the next day.
Well, they didn't.
You probably would have been on the phone. I can't take it no more. There's no more View.
Well, you know, they didn't air it, so they didn't even like work that day because all day coverage was on, you know, so I love it. First of all, let me just start with this. So I was watching the news like everybody else, and so they're waiting for, you know, the former president to leave. And I must have blinked my eyes real quick, and then I saw the first helicopter fly off, and I said, wait a minute, what did I miss? Like, he walked out so quick. It was like, yo, hurry, so nobody see. He was doing that challenge. He was gone, yo. I said, oh, hold up, let me play that. I had to play it back so I could see him walking out because it was quick. No, did you notice that?
You know what they should have done? Like when the helicopter was taking off, they should have played the theme song from MASH.
Son, MASH is... And y'all ever saw MASH? Come on. And it is like the saddest song to me. Like, I just couldn't do it as a kid. And I'd be like, nothing else is on.
But it was supposed to be a comedy. That's something later on.
I missed that part. But yeah, he got out there quick. But I must... Listen, Melania looked good. Okay?
I gotta give her props.
Listen, she came out there with that jacket and that skirt and them sunglasses with my favorite hairstyle, a French bun with a little bang and a swoop. Yes, Melania looked good. Everybody actually looked good that day. First Lady, you know, our Auntie Michelle stole the spotlight.
And her friend's own side dude, former President Bush. No matter what the event is, he's gonna find his Michelle. They are buddies.
Well, you know why actually? Because of the lineup of presidencies. So, just like Laura Bush will always sit next to Bill Clinton. It's just the way it goes. I don't know if people know that, but Michelle actually spoke about it So every event, they will sit next to each other. So as if our former president and first lady would show up, Melania would always sit next to Obama for any state events or where the former presidents have to show up.
I mean, I get the seating arrangements, but I'm talking about the before the sit
Not
down.
because listen. Michelle's the girl, and poor Bush, when his scarf blew away, I was like, dang. But I don't think nobody caught that. But you know what they did catch?
What they caught?
Uncle Bernie like.
With his 5th grader mittens on.
Bro, hold on, what his arms was like, and his little mail. Oh my God, I cannot, like, oh my God. I live for it. I love all the memes that have come out since.
I think the highlight for me, if y'all don't know, yes, I love to laugh, but I love poetry.
I've been trying to get him to publish his. Tell him he should do it.
Maybe. I can't think of it. It was Amanda?
Yeah, Amanda Gorman.
Okay, Amanda Gorman.
I believe that is her name.
That poem. Whew. Wow.
Yeah, and she's so young, and to be, you know, just to let young people know you can make an impact no matter what your age is. And she made us shed a tear.
That's a rule in my household. You're not allowed to hear the word can't or no, because you can and be whatever you want to be.
Except on drugs. That's the saying in my house.
Well, that looks like that's it for me. I'm gonna be no.
But that's true. You shouldn't tell your kids they can't be something unless it's on drugs. And y'all know what kind of drugs we're talking about. Not the ones that they need if they need them to save their life. But if y'all ask my daughter, if I called her right now and said, you can be whatever you want, but she would say it.
Shoot, nowadays you need to say the ones that save your life too, because they get into everything now.
Well, that's another topic for another day.
We'll just,
But overall, we're excited. We enjoyed it. I did stay up late to watch the news because I'm just a nerd like that. Nerd! And I wanted to see what Chris and Don Lemon had to say because I love them. They cracked me up. Although I should have been asleep because I had work in the morning. I still got to work on time.
I mean, I would hope so.
Sometimes you can work from home and be late. Let's not act like that's not, people don't do it.
I'm not saying I do, and I'm not saying I don't.
That's all we got to say about that.
That's right.
But outside of that, as you see, we just happy. Our energy is, woo.
I'm just glad to be back.
Yes, I had a vacation, so I'm feeling good. Feel, you know, did what he did. And we're just feeling good. And even with the spirit of feeling good, y'all know I had to watch Verzuz, right?
You know, this is one of the verses I didn't catch. But the comments that I've seen.
First of all, I didn't even know what was happening. What was it? Thursday night? I think it was Thursday. I had no idea it was even going on. I just happened to catch the Shade Room, and Ashanti was doing an interview with them that day and was like, oh yeah, they were talking about the Verzuz tonight. I would have had no idea, so I had to text everybody I knew and was like, listen, it's going down tonight.
It's going down for real.
Because if y'all don't listen, I love both Ashanti and Keyshia Cole. You know,
both are amazing.
They in my age range. I remember playing Ashanti's first album. I still listen to on repeat, like it just came out last week. Like that's how much I love that album. My best friend put me onto it, and I've never left it behind. So I was just here for it. So I'm not one of those people who are like, this was a waste, this Verzuz was weak. It's whatever you wanted to get out of it. It's whatever you wanted to get. And I got my whole high school, college days out of it. Okay, that's all. I love it. Now, is there a winner? To me, no. because I love them both equally and they give me different emotions. Like as an adult, Keyshia Cole songs hit a lot harder because I've been through some things now. Keisha's like, I guess she would kind of be like our version of a Mary J. Blige, just kind of that pain singing, like that from the soul, kind of the emotion she evokes in you.
And I do love soul music.
But what we not gonna tolerate, Keyshia, is you being an hour and a half late.
How you gonna be targeted to the party?
Your party that was rescheduled. This is third top, sis.
So that gives new meaning to fashionably late, don't it?
Bruh, somebody wrote in the comments, I guess Keisha's doing us like Lauryn Hill.
No, they did.
Yo, let me tell you. So you know me being me, I had to write in there. I was like, yo, at this point, Jesus gonna return before Keisha show up. My friend told me she was down with me, but I mean, then she showed up. They both looked amazing. They had like the same hairstyle, but then sis had an attitude. Like,
She must have been talking to Frankie before she got there.
I don't think so. I think it was a man, but she was like, look, y'all don't know what it took to get here. Yeah. So, you know, we was here. Actually, OT coming out and singing with Keyshia on Love was probably the highlight. If y'all know the backstory, you know the backstory. It was hilarious. It was everything I needed. It was a hot, ratchet, lovely mess, and I was here for the verses. So,
You know what? I might have to go back and find it and watch it.
yeah, it's on y'all can watch it on Apple Music. You don't even have to have Apple Music. You can just watch it on there because it's a free event. Or YouTube will play it, but yeah. And then I don't really follow these people like that. Well, lies. I don't follow this girl. I don't really know much about her except that she's dating the baby, and because I live in Charlotte, I like the baby. I actually like his style of rapping. Now, his personal stuff, that's beyond me.
Can't handle that.
Yeah, I don't know. But you know, as a Charlotte man out here representing the city, I'm here for him, and he does a lot of good things in the community, actually. But his little girlfriend,
That's another story.
apparently she came out with this song called Yellow Bone. Now, I only knew about it because a makeup artist I follow who's fair-skinned, she was just saying why, because the girl was like, well, why can't I make a song about my yellow baddies? And she wrote this whole great post, Beat Face Honey, about why you can't, because as a lighter-skinned women have been celebrated throughout time, especially in this country.
Yeah.
And in the name of Black History Month, we're not about to be divisive.
No, we're not.
But then it turns out the catcher is sis ain't black.
What?
Yeah. Once again, I don't follow the girl to know much about her, but apparently a lot of people didn't know. And she claims to be Dominican, which if you're part of the Latino community, it's a whole nother history about that. But her parents, she posted pictures of her parents. They're not of darker skin because there are a lot of people who look like me and Phil. You know, she's not even Afro-Latina, like, girl. So one, you can't make a song about something you're not. Like, I cannot make a song about being a white girl. I'm not. I just can't do it.
Another story in the line of cultural appropriation. Let's not do that.
Bruh,
Seriously, let's not do that.
And then she was trying to be divisive, but as we do, okay, all shades in the community came together and said, girl, bye. We, the delegation, we don't claim you. That's what we said. we don't claim you.
Under the direction of Vice President Harris.
We don't, like you got a day pass and then you try to use the same pass every day. Like, girl, why? And then you mad that you can't. And then on top of it, the song was garbage.
Straight garbage.
It wasn't even a good song. Like, you know, brown skin girls made you feel. I think brown skin girls made every girl feel good, even girls who aren't brown skin or in the community. Like, that's a song. Your song don't make nobody feel good, sis. It sounds stupid. He want this yellow, girl. No. Yellow. That sounds like something you don't want. No.
Sound like jaundice.
Right. Like, what is this? Adult jaundice? Like,
I don't want it.
like nobody wants.
No.
So no, sis. No. There's two reasons why you can't talk about it. One, it's a bunch. But the song was trash. Let's just start there. You're not black. Black people use the term yellow bone. Sorry. We came up with it. It's our term. Other people can use it in their culture if it's applicable.
I don't think
But it's not. I've never heard of it being used in the Latin community. You know, those are my people too. So I've never heard it as a girl growing up in the Bronx. I've never heard it. Red bone, all of those are terms that we in the black community use to describe various different things. But
Right.
girl, stop it. Go sit somewhere. And then she had this ugly yellow hair. Like, it was a mess.
I quit.
It's just a mess. A mess. But, you know, such is life.
I want to go now.
It's time for us to go now.
I'm sorry, that just put a rain on my day. I don't like bad music, and that was the worst.
Yeah, it was. I think Friday was better than Yellowbone. That song was just annoying. But anyhow.
What the what?
I just caught that.
Yes.
With all that said and done, guess what we need y'all to do? We need y'all to make sure that y'all like and comment and subscribe and share.
That's right. Tell us your thoughts about everything we talked about. Even stuff we didn't talk about. Maybe we could talk about it in the next video.
That's right, because we gonna be here. And
We
hope y'all gonna be here.
Yes. And because we told y'all in our first video back of the year that we was gonna be on it every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You can see our lovely faces. Until next time. Bye, cousins.
See you later.